The broadcast is now starting. All attendees are in listen-only mode.
Hello everybody, this is Jack, and let me know if you see my screen and my audio. So we're getting ready for another training, and I'm excited about that because this is something you should, you need, and things can so be easy if you know how to do it. So that's my goal today. And tell me first how you're doing and what have you done the last 7 days for your business? Did you prospect a client? Did you speak with a client? Did you provide a service? Did you get a new client? Did you set up a website? What did you do for a client? Now, I signed up 2 new clients the past 7 days. Both were for AdWords management. I need to finish that the 1st of August, so in 2 days, because I want to charge them on the 1st of the month, and if I have something to show, it's easy for me to charge them. So that's where I'm working on. What can I say about that? So I have now a really series of clients, and I'm really playing with the ad content. And the simple things sometimes seems to work. Like 5-star rated. So put that in the headline. 5-star rated. Or let's say security company LLC. Simple things. So it's amazing. So Heidi is working on Sand Eagle and Silent Prospector. Heidi, I think, and I'm pretty sure, yesterday I replied to your support ticket, so please look it up, because in that support ticket you said you didn't get reply to it. So something is going on that you don't see my replies. So Paul said starting setting up AdWords marketing. Yeah, that's good. Hi Cock, how are you doing? Thomas, Aline. I put all screenshots and all detail in it. Yeah. Sarah, nice. So another thing what I need to do better is, and actually I was very surprised about the amount of calls my team generate for the Google My Business clients, the done for you business. So if you go, is this service? So this is not a sales call, okay? Don't get me wrong. But this week, my team said, Jack, you need to change your business model. I said, why? We are generating so many calls from Google My Business listing. So I said, take some screenshots and let me see it, because Google is showing screenshots. And here is one. I don't know if on the call. Here we got a review, but I get tons of screenshots now about Google My Business results, and that is something what's going on. I will update the screenshots here in the service, and I will give you the proof, and maybe we're going to change the pricing too. So that is underway. So Heidi, if you don't get calls from the Turbo done for you, then make sure you answer the calls. 9 of the 10 times, when when users talk about it, they have the calls going to a voice drop message, and they say, "Yeah, I don't get the calls," but yeah, it is harder to warm up the lead when you have to call back than you answer calls right away. So I changed your time to 15 seconds instead of 1 second. So that was 1 second, and I changed to it will now ring 15 seconds. In the done for you portal, all kind of things what you can check for the calls. Okay, today websites. Now, let me ask you first a question. Who of you guys worked on a website the last this month, either edited, updated, created? Did you do something with a website? Enter yes or no. If you did something this month on a website. Okay, I see only yeses. So then what did you like and what didn't you like by doing what you did? Did you like the easy interface? Did you like changing content, or was it struggling to set up the WordPress default? Did it struggling to find content, images? What was the struggle? Did you run into a problem? So in your ideal world, how can I create your ideal world to make it nice? Sarah said setting it up. Was that the struggle? Okay. So can you detail it? What was hard to set it up? Was it hard to get the default WordPress website? Was it hard to get a theme installed? Was it hard to come with content? What was the struggle? So I want to picture in your head the strugglings and see, and I want you to see how it can go easy. Okay? Paul said, complicated to build the website, putting it all together. Yeah. So when I started in 2009 as internet marketer, I had no clue about websites. I forgot those names, but it was in HTML and all kind of things. And eventually WordPress became more popular, so I started using WordPress, and I found a programmer to create a theme for a client. Now that was very intense, but then I got a second client, same client, and now I had to learn how to clone it, which I think makes sense that you have a website and you clone it, but that was such a pain, and it's still, you became kind of good in it, because I'm kind of have a technical background, but it was not click, click, click. So that kind of started the idea to create Local Team Jack back in 2011 or so. Started on that project, launched in 2012. Then later on, HostGator became nasty and difficult for my AdWords clients. So difficult in the sense of they can just not show your website if they don't like something. And if you cannot have that with AdWords clients, it's kind of you close the door for their business. That's how they react. Very intimidated. And I don't like that situation. You build all that trust and a relationship for years, and then something bad happened outside what you can, what you have under control. Now, and I also started to sign up different clients, and always was a struggle to install a website, create a website. The business owners, they are not good in providing content. You need to show something and then they will comment on it. Now, today I want to show a solution for all the struggles you might have faced and I have faced. So when you log in, I will show them two ways. You don't need WP Gateway, but WP Gateway makes it extra easy. Okay. So in WP Gateway, you can order a domain. The domain gets shown, and you can install a website very easily. So let me show you. I don't know if I'm still logged in. Yeah. So here's the website. Now, let's use this as an example, demo 101. And then let's say there's no website installed. Just you go to install. I don't know, probably, that is what I thought. That is just what I thought. So let me log in. Okay, then I want to install. Select the cPanel where I want to. What was the Jack demo 1? Okay. Select the domain. No subdomain. I want to install the drag and drop. They have all those username and password, all those defaults. And now, tell me which website you like to install, which niche. Plumber, lawyer, roofer, accountant, you name it. Okay. Just enter your name. I'm not going to mention what other people say because I want to see what you want to have installed. Okay, so let's do tattoo removal. Yeah, tattoo removal. That was one of my first websites, not with Logo Team Jack, but I made a lot of money with it because I was able to have it ranked high in SEO, and I put AdSense on it. Yeah. So, roofer, I will do. Roofer, where are you? There you have the demo images or stock images. So let's do stock images. And then I select that and I click install theme. Okay, are you guys ready? Because now I'm going to install the Roofer website in one click. Now, if you have not WP Gateway, okay, I want to override what is installed. If you have not WP Gateway, you probably have an interface where you first have to log in the cPanel, install a default WordPress website, and so forth, correct? It's dual. If you do that on a regular basis, that is still okay. If you only do that once a week, it becomes harder. If you do it only once a month, it is hard. So with the Gateway, it's very easy. Click, click, click. Okay. Then let's see what it installed. Okay. Wow, here we have our roof. It's not amazing that you can install a nice website in one click. Now of course we need to customize it, correct? So let me leave or log out. It was the old website. Okay. So then let me take this. Don't need this anymore. And I want to show you one more thing that if you don't have the gateway, how you can use it, do it with the installer plugin. So that's plan B, correct? So now the Rover, what did I wrong? I copied the password wrong. Okay, today I cannot copy anymore. But don't worry, there's another way. So you do login and click on login. Okay, you can log in via the gateway interface. Is that not wonderful? So this doesn't have the installer plugin because it got installed via the gateway. But let's assume you installed the default WordPress theme. The first step is to install the installer plugin, where you can install local theme Jack with add plugin. Okay, then you go, you log in, Sales Dynamo Jack website. Okay, you go to the home page, you log in Sales Dynamo Jack. Okay, then you go to local theme Jack is here, and here's the installer plugin. You download the plugin. It is a plugin. The plugin, with the plugin, you can install the theme. It's not that you install the theme via a plugin. Now you install the plugin, and with the plugin, you install the theme. That's one of the, okay, that is one of the main difference with any other theme provider. Okay, so installing local theme Jack. Okay, which is a theme. Okay, which is a theme. Now you would normally expect that you install a theme, correct? That's what you that's what you expect, and actually it is very logical. But we make it different. You install a plugin, okay? And that plugin, with the plugin, you install the theme. Okay, you probably don't know exactly why that all is, but the main reason is the theme is a gigantic zip file and the plugin is very tiny. So the theme actually goes from our server to your server. It doesn't go to you. It doesn't go to our server to your computer, or your computer to your host server. Okay, only the plugin, and you don't have problems with securities and all kind of things. So the installer plugin installs the theme. Does that make sense? And that's different with any other theme, but it has a lot of benefits. Okay, so you download the plugin and upload it. Where is my login? Upload the plugin, choose file, you download to your desktop or whatever, or put it in the folder. Okay. Then this is the installer plugin. Where are you? Local theme Jack. Installer plugin. Open it and then install now. Okay. And then you activate the plugin. Now on the left hand side you see Theme Jack installer, correct? And then you say I can select for the standard theme or the drag and drop. Make sense? Okay, makes sense. And then you click submit and you install the drag and drop theme. Okay, you fill out your license and add and so. Now then what you do, when you have done that, you can go to the niche websites, and then here, let's say I want to do the plumber. Okay, here you can, oh, plumbing, is it plumbing? Okay, so here you just select the plumbing website and import the theme, and said, do you want to override the post or page? I said yes. Okay, and I import. So not amazing? In one click, I can, inside the theme, I can install a complete website, and you can select from 280 plus niches. Okay, and then I refresh the website. Now we did the roofer, but it has now been overwritten to a plumber website with a video. Okay, makes sense? So you have the option either install via WP Gateway or via the installer plugin straight from within the theme. Okay, and typically I do the stock websites, and then I ask the client for their images. Okay, or if he doesn't have images, I buy them for $1 at 123F. So that's how it works. Now you want to customize it. You go to ThemeJack, you go to contact. You just fill out the fields, okay? You fill out the fields. Just fill out the fields. Okay? So if you go to licenses and you go to license images, you see here 1 to F, and the numbers are, they are $1 each. But you prefer that you have the client images, okay? So contact info suite. Okay, so let's say I want to change it, the phone number 99991. Okay, you get the information from the client. Okay, you refresh and you see the phone number change. See how easy it is? There's no there's no knowledge. You just fill in the blanks, correct? Any questions? You just follow the fields. Now, on the R tutorials inside, okay, or you go to local ThemeJack tutorials, and I'm working on this website actually, but they're still here. Local ThemeJack Drag and Local ThemeJack Standard. Okay. So when you install the website, it comes with default content: residential plumbing, commercial plumbing, emergency plumbing, and all kinds of services. You want to send the website to the client and ask for a review. Do you provide those kind of services? Do you have your own images? Okay, you ask for feedback. Okay, make sense? And let's say he doesn't do drain cleaning. Guess what? You go to appearance. Where is it? Appearance. Then you go to menus, and you want to change not the footer menu, the main menu. Select, and then you say he doesn't do drain cleaners, then you remove it. You save it, refresh it, and drain is gone. Is a website for the client a specific client? Just a plumber client, okay? You install the website and ask for feedback. By installing this website for Logo Team Jack, 90% of all your hard work is done. You continue with the fun part to update some content, which you can do easily. But if you do it for scratch, it takes you at least a month to get on this level. Okay? When you install the theme with the demo stamp, you have to do nothing. That is just how do you say that? For your own use. So duplicate content for ranking. There are two things. Local Team Jack website ranks very high in Google My Business. So they are SEO perfect. Duplicate content is a myth. So it's about SEO is about, what is SEO? Can you guys summarize? Some of you guys are longer on my training. What is important for SEO? For SEO is important. So let me put it in a text file, because you all guys are brainstormed by product sellers. SEO is about, okay, bounce rate, average time on the website, and you tell Google what the website is about, correct? Does everybody know what bounce rate is? Oh, I spelled it wrong. What is bounce rate? The bounce, yeah, you're good. Johnny, that is actually very good. The response time is also very important. So you're right. Johnny's right. So I have to add that. And nowadays, it's not only response time, it's the mobile score. Huh? I will come back on that later. Okay? Those are 5 important. If you get those 5 things good, your website will skyrocket, okay? Will rock. Now, bounce rate is somebody lands on a website. Yeah, another good point. Okay, HTTPS, okay? So secure. You guys are smart. Okay? Now, if you get a 6-point good, your website is in perfect shape. Now, what is bounce rate? Bounce rate is somebody lands on your website, doesn't click any link and goes back. That means bad bounce, okay? Bounce back. If somebody clicks on a link, that means he likes it, and Google says, oh, somebody likes your content and is even clicking in your website. So there's a plus. Everybody get this? Now, the average time on the website is easy, correct? Understand. How much time, how many minutes, how many seconds stay in person on your website? How can you improve that? By good content, by nice looking website, and by video. Do you agree? Videos, content, nice looking, huh? You guys agree? You need a professional video, not that cheap video, okay? Those Fiverr videos, they don't work. If you use a Fiverr video, it will lower the perceived value from your customer deserves more than a Fiverr video. Okay. Everybody agree on this? Now, how can you tell Google what the website is about? How can you tell it? Somebody said it already. Yeah, you were right. Cock is right. Schema. Jimmy said it good too. Schema. Okay, you need to apply schema. And I will come soon with a plugin for that. Now, for response time is how fast load the website. If it takes 3, 4, 5 seconds, it's not as good as 1 second, correct? Everybody get that? Faster load the website, how more visitors like the website, and if your visitors like the website, Google is giving it more credit. Okay? Then the mobile score. The website needs to look nice on a mobile phone. Agree? Very important. Become more and more and more important. Actually, Google introduced a new algorithm for it and a new test to do this. Okay? So mobile score is very important. And Google likes that your website is secure with the SSL certificate. Everybody agrees on this? Oh my God. So if you think on SEO, think on this and you're in good shape. I will put it in the chat, okay, or write it down, okay. This is important. Everybody sees this chat? So this is my content delivery for today. So, any other question? Where I am. Now, let me go over more features within Logo Team Jack so it makes all sense to you. Contact information, easy. Header. Here you have different headers and one is activated. So the header is the top part. It now shows the plumber, the logo and the colors. And if you want to change that, you're going to edit this. And then when you edit this, you will see here, okay, the social links and the tagline, the company logo and the colors. Easy, okay? Then top menu. Okay, one is active. Okay, and then just show this, just a top menu, nothing special. Then the sidebar here, you can customize while showing on the right. Okay, post, if you do posting, footer, or the footer is defined. Integration, you can easily integrate with SendEagle. You take the API key and the company unique identifying number. Everybody understand this? When you log in SendEagle, you can get that information easily. Now everybody will submit a form with the email, get on a list in SendEagle, and now you can run an autoresponder. Okay? SEO, you can do the meta and the keywords. I'm working on I haven't plugged in already the schema plugin. I just haven't launched it. It's beautiful. You will not need this anymore. It's 10 times better. White label if you want to have clients log in. Custom CMS if you are a nerd in coding. Forms if you want to create certain different forms. Banners, videos, custom script, HTML, shortcodes if you want to use shortcodes, and if maintenance mode if you want to show that the site is under maintenance. The schema is already built in, but there is, let's say, an easy way. Now, schema has become so important within for Google. So you want to have video schema, you want all kind of schema and reviews and all of kind. Those are too many settings. Okay. Will you go over changing the old style site to your newer theme? I don't want to lose the extra pages SEO set, etc. Yes. So I think I have that in somewhere. Local Team Jack, drag and drop. That's a very good question. Drag and drop, install plugin, standard drag to drop conversion. Okay? Here. Follow this tutorial. You can convert the old theme to the new theme, okay, if you follow those steps. Make always a backup. If you don't do the gateway, it's easy. Okay, any questions? So I can go in a certain page and just do, let's say, bathroom. Okay, you're going to edit. Now let me say this. Will you guys still using the standard website, and will you guys use the direct website? Are you using the standard local team jack, or are you using the direct local team jack if you create a new website? Enter standard or direct. And he said direct. Brian said direct. Charles said direct. Now, let me say this. The standard is how all the websites are created, kind of things, and the direct is you can just drag and drop the content. Now, I think 3-4 years back, drag became very popular, correct? All those models, drag and drop, very popular. And I bought those products and I did not like any of them. I don't know if your experience is the same, but I did not like any of them. But I saw the potential. So we worked towards inside local team jack to have the drag functionality built in. Now, if 5 of you guys said I use the drag, tell me if you use a stand-up, and now they got used to the drag, how much do you like it? Now I can tell it's a day and night difference. Okay, the site looks better. So if you go to ibisleads.com/demo, I think. So those are this is the drag website looking, and if you go to ibis leads/overview, I think overview, I have to okay, and then I click on Accent Lawyer. So those are the difference. See this? That is still at that time it was okay, but now this looks much cleaner. Just the next version. And the drag and drop, so the interface is better, so the front end is better, and to make changes is much easier. Believe me, if you start from scratch, learn the drag version. You will be so much happy when you have. If you had a bad experience with drag, put it aside. Local team jack is much better than that experience you had in the past. Okay? So with that said, you can log in. Let's say you can add a module. Let's say I want to have a headline. Where is headline? Gallery headline. Okay. Then you say webinar demo. This is a headline for the webinar. Okay. Okay, and text color black. Save. Okay, I want the, you see drag and drop. You guys see now? Drag and drop, drag and drop, drag and drop. Okay, and then update it. And then I want to see it. Okay, this is the headline for the webinar. You guys see this? How easy it is? You don't, it's amazing. Okay, so now you get a feeling how drag and drop works, correct? Okay. Now, so that's what I would do. Where is my website here? Anything you want to learn from creating websites. So what is the process? Let me go over the process and you will be amazed. Now, there are kind of two options here. How to install Locum Tenjab. Okay, there are two options. That is inside cPanel, create a default WordPress website, then upload the installer plugin and then select your niche. Okay, everybody understand this? Now, if you are a lucky person, instead of inside cPanel, you can do order domain inside WP Gateway. Okay, and install the website for a certain niche. That's everything. Okay, via WP Gateway, there's no technical knowledge needed. It's all interface based. You don't need to know. If you do it once a year, you're still able to do it. This one, you need to do it once per week. And if you do it once per month, you need to have a manual, because every time it's kind of a question how you do all those database setup and all those kind of things. So it's not that easy. Okay, everybody clear how you install Local Tenjab? Okay, I guess that my VA is a lucky person because he used WP Gateway. So, do the demos have watermark? Yes, they do, Jimmy. You keep asking questions which you know the answer. So, let me go back to the website. Then, what you want to do, okay, what you want to do is, then let me go to the text file, because this is how I do it. So you got a client for a website, okay? Client, you got a client agrees you to pay for a website. What are you going to do? Are you going to show the demo website the next day? Enter yes or no. Because it only takes you a couple of hours, correct? No. Why are you not going to send it next day? Because he knows it didn't take you a week. Correct? Correct. The perceived value. That is the right word. Perceived value. So you create the website and show it in a week. Okay? Ask for feedback. Okay? Ask for pictures. Ask for do you provide the services which are shown on the website? Okay? Ask his email, etc. if you don't have it. Okay? So customize a little bit. Basically, customize a little. Okay, you want to add a logo. Okay? Little things, correct? This will take you a day. Now, update the website. Update the website, which takes you probably a day. Now, if I had to do it, I can do it in an hour. But let's say takes you a day. Okay, so then 2 days you showing the results. I can tell the client is very pleased with the speed you are working. Okay, let me do this. Working. Okay, you're not working. Okay, you just have a solution for the problem. Huh? Now, that's basically it. Okay, how about 3 to 4 days? You don't want to say, okay, if you respond the next day with all those changes, the perceived value is okay. What I did, well, the work was not that much. Okay, if you respond in 2 or 4 days, he's thinking you worked 3 days on it. Okay, to do all those customization. So you have to play that game a little bit. Even it is one-click solution and all about easy. Okay, you don't show the next day. You're not getting paid more to show results the next hour. You get paid more when you have to respond the same day. Say, okay, thanks for your email, thanks for your text message, thanks for. I will start working on it. Okay, you do that the same day. You respond the same day. Okay. Make sense? Even I didn't show that. I didn't show it. So let me show this. In the, where is it? The Star Wizard. Star Wizard, where are you? Now I have to look by myself. Mobile with Star Wizard. Okay. You can even change, let's say the company color is orange red. Okay. Select it. And then you apply the Star Wizard. Okay. Let me take the demo. And that was the current, and now this is the new. You guys see this? The whole website changed to a new style wizard. Not amazing? So you can take the logo, take the column, take the color scheme of the business, and then you select the style accordingly. Does that make sense? And you can create your own too. Yes. So you have a lot to select from, and you can create your own too. I don't do too much to own. It's so many options, but you can. If you are creative and good in it, you create your own. Normally, I just create one of them. Okay? Does it all make sense to you? So, after this hour training, are you able to create a website? Enter yes or no. Are you able to select one of the 280 natures? Are you able to customize it? Okay? And I guarantee you, you can do this all in a day. And you will get paid between the $1,000 and let's say the $3,000, that range. Now, I don't charge so much for a website. I have to be honest to you. I go for a service like AdWords, Google My Business, okay? Hosting. I sell it as a package. I always go for a monthly payment, okay? And then I add the website to it. So that is kind of my approach. But there's nothing wrong that you only do the website, because super easy. So if you come up with a niche request what is really highly used, and it's not in one of the 280 niches, you can request that and we put it on the to-do list. So I always charge. Now, if I only would charge for hosting and website maintenance, I charge between $100 and $200 per month. I add the SSL certificate. I add 1 hour website update per month. I do the weekly updates. I make sure the team is up to date. The work is up to date and the website is secure. 90% of the work is done by Duplicator. You don't need to tell that. Okay? They see the end result. So make sense, Steph? So within Sales Dharma Jack membership site, I should have intake form. You see website client intake questionnaire. Copy links address. I see if I can get this in the chat. I don't know. Okay, I think you got. You guys see that in the chat? The website client intake questionnaire is in the chat. So use that form as a starting point to ask questions to your clients to finish the website. That's a good starting point. Okay, and with this present, I really thank you for your attendee and looking forward to see you next week training. And if you see this training on YouTube, or click on the YouTube link, and I would appreciate if you click the like button. And also, if you want to receive more training from me, just subscribe to my channel and you will get automatic notification. Thank you so much and see you next week.